Why does everybody have a problem with this? That was my worst sink clap of the day.
If you got pizza hands.
I got pizza hands.
Do you have a cat?
Now we got to start it over.
Oh, God. Hey, you know, I still get.
Oh my God. We got it because we can't.
I'm terrible with names, but the newsletter
Andrew.
that you had me. Yes. The newsletter that you had me
Yours
sign
is
up for.
Erica.
Yes. Oh, can I? Is that okay?
Fuck yeah. No, not a problem.
Okay. There's no
All right,
reason.
we'll just we'll do like still frame it for the opening thing because
Sorry,
she
we'll
can't. Okay, so what?
Yes.
You were about to tell me something.
Oh yeah, what is that awesome? I
The
follow
Hustle.
them. The Hustle on Instagram, man. That is a legit daily inspiration. If I sing
You think
little
of Do the Hustle.
when I think of you now.
Do the hustle. Do the hustle.
And
So you sing it.
I do the hustle.
Let's
I
hear it.
do. Actually,
Come on.
No, I just did it. That's as much
you didn't
as you
do it because you don't actually sing the Do the Hustle part. You sing.
No, I kind
You
of
sing the flute part,
I
which
kinda-
is.
that
part. That's the Do the Hustle.
That's a flute. It was like a soft flout. It's like
I had
smooth
the
jazz,
T-shirt that
soft.
said "soft flout."
We need soft flout T-shirts.
Can I actually disabuse you of that notion? Soft flout has never been done in the universe until about 8 seconds ago when you said it.
Show up.
Flautist. Now that's one of my favorite Far Sides. Have you ever seen that Far Side? Do you know
Oh,
what I'm talking about?
Boy, do I.
All right. Well, then we don't need to
What's
talk
your-
about it
well-
anymore.
But what's your favorite Far Side?
That's one of my favorites.
But okay, well, what's your other favorite?
My other favorite is the dumpy-looking guy in the garage, and he's sitting there, and he's wearing T-shirt, and he's on the phone,
Yeah.
and his wife is standing in the doorway and says, "So you're the they, and that's what they say."
Are you going to ask me what my favorite Far Side?
Okay, what's your favorite Far Side?
I'm so glad you asked. So they're depicting hell. And it's relative to everyone, let's be honest. You know, you can't, it's not something you can predict.
It's not, no one's like been and then come and reported back, really.
You know, they're depicting the devil or maybe management, maybe hell management.
Middle management,
Middle
okay.
management could be. And there's flames all up in the panel.
That's the hell
And then there's
part.
a guy pushing a wheelbarrow and he's whistling. And the one little quote is, you know, I just don't think we're getting through to that guy. And it makes me laugh very deeply.
Inside.
Inside. Sometimes outside, you know.
I also like the one with the dinosaurs smoking. It says the real reason dinosaurs became extinct.
I mean, they're kind of right.
They did, but hold on.
But the meta circle of tar that exists,
Okay.
that's a deep cut right there.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Hold on a
you're
second.
not going to go to Google on this.
No. I am going to read to you how the dinosaurs actually became extinct. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. If on a certain evening about 66 million years ago, you had stood somewhere in North America and looked up at the sky, you would have soon made out what appeared to be a star. If you watched for an hour or two, the star would have seemed to grow in brightness. The air in front was compressed and violently heated, and it blasted a hole through the atmosphere. The shit has not even begun to hit the fan.
No.
The asteroid struck a shallow sea where the Yucatan Peninsula is today. In that moment, the Cretaceous period ended.
Yeah.
Can we just, in that moment,
I know.
and more than that, of 1 billion Hiroshima bombs.
I feel like you had this ready. Like you just.
I'm not making the shit up. I'm
When did
reading
you
to
Google?
you.
Like I feel like I was set up.
There's more.
I couldn't tell.
There's pages more.
Again, I feel like
holy shit. So that's how the dinosaurs became extinct. So while the Far Side is very, very funny, it's not accurate.
That Gary was representing himself as an actual student of the science of dinosaur
I'm just
death.
saying,
And maybe he might have, but that's why I suggested that the real funny part of that is the cycle of tar. They're smoking themselves.
see where you went there, but
Well, I went there a long time ago, but you wanted to read the thing.
I didn't even get to the good part.
The good part is it's now a really amazing destination. It's my favorite place to go. I feel bad.
What, the Yucatan Peninsula?
You want to know something really amazing about that part of the world?
I do want to know something really amazing about that part
I
of the world.
happen to know a thing or two, too, and I'm not going to Google it.
I didn't just Google it. You think I Googled
Because
that
I've
fast?
studied it before, and therefore I know, and I've been there personally. Have you been?
No.
I don't know if we can have this conversation.
Well, we're not having it because you're not telling me the thing about the Yucatan Peninsula. So once you start telling it to me, then we're having a conversation, and then we can decide where we're going to go with this.
That's actually a good point. Okay, all right. So the cool thing about going down to that part of the world is that, as you said, there was an asteroid. So you climb up to the top and you look out and you see like, wow, this is beautiful. Look at those rolling hills of just trees, and then you realize like, no, those are buildings that the forest has grown over that they haven't uncovered yet. There's no natural formation. It was just flat.
Completely flat, like
Completely
Miami.
flat. I wouldn't have suggested Miami.
Miami is completely
But
flat.
Sure, I was thinking.
I went to school with a guy who was in a band, and they were going to go tour and play some shows like up in Georgia. He'd never been further north than Miami.
I'm
and
pretty
so they
confident
started.
I don't really want to talk about Miami.
They started.
Or Florida at all. I mean, like.
Well, we don't have to, but the point of the story is that they said, hey, by the way, Miami's really flat, but you're going to go up some hills. And we got to the first highway overpass. He's like, oh my God, is this a mountain? He also wondered what time zone we would be in after finishing our drive due north. So, not the smartest tool in the shed.
You know some people.
I don't really know that person anymore because I can't remember his name right now.
I'm terrible with names too.
Yeah, but this
Wait,
was
what was yours?
It doesn't matter.
I'm so glad.
You're so high, is that what you said?
I said I'm so glad.
Should we leave it there in case you have to go eat dinner?
I am hungry.
All right, we got to sit because the outro thing.
Can I just look over here?
No, we gotta. God damn it.
This is hard.
It's not actually that hard.
It's hard. I don't do well.
Erica, it's not hard. You really can't do it, can you?
I
I think we're done.